It's Diesel, and you're now watching BWF.
What's up, Diesel, bro?
I'm alright, sir. Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Just chilling?
Yeah.
I got some questions for you, and feel free to answer them how you want to answer them. I'm just happy that we finally got together and to sit down and talk about what we about to talk about.
Yeah.
Where were you born?
Oh, New Orleans, Louisiana. 12 Saratoga, of course.
Okay. Do you have siblings? Like, describe some of the things you remember from your childhood and what role you played.
Oh, I played a father role because I had to play a father role at a young age.
Wow.
Because my father and my mama separated when I was young. So I had to be the father of my brothers, my sisters, and I had to get it however I get it to help my mama. So I fell victim to the streets.
Yeah. So was it like domestic violence, like in your household? Did you see a lot of domestic violence?
Yeah, domestic violence. Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah.
How many you have?
Oh, 3 sisters and 1 brother.
What's your relationship with your mom and dad now?
Oh, my father been deceased for, he died in prison. We was in prison together.
Or y'all was in prison together?
Yeah.
How was that?
So it turned out to be, but it was at the end of the day when he told me he had cancer. But at first I ain't want to hear nothing he had to say for trying to be a father figure, not just, because, I raised myself. My mama did her part, but when I became, streets oriented when I was 8 years old, so she was like, you won't be a man, you gotta get out the house, and that's what I did.
At 8 years old, you jumped off the porch. Wow.
I went to prison, I was 9.
Yeah.
I did 5 years in juvenile.
Juvenile? What you went to prison for?
Oh, attempt murder, purse snatching, burglary, everything.
Oh. So, describe growing up in New Orleans.
Oh, growing up in New Orleans is like, you gotta be a man, you heard, mind your own business, don't tell or nothing. But, a lot of brothers fell victim to the telling the people they ain't took their lick. Yeah, but, I first started doing it I got out of prison about 13, 14. And, man, God got into it with the older guy. And I smoked him.
You smoked them at 13, 14?
Yeah, went back to prison, got tried as an adult. And, I did 12 years.
Damn. How was that experience? We're gonna get deep into when you smoked them later. But what part of New Orleans are you from? What ward you rep?
Oh, right now?
During that time, 14, when you got out.
Oh, Ninth Ward is our project.
Oh, Ninth Ward. Yeah. Yeah. Well, growing up in New Orleans, I've seen a lot of murders, like personally. And that led me to my PTSD diagnosis. Yeah. Have you ever heard of PTSD?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Have you ever experienced it?
Back then they had that. I just thought it was me.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you want, whatever you want.
So after your first
murder, I never
murder,
looked at it the point of view now, like they got all this technology. And, you know, the technology make you see that bipolar, you know, all kind of stuff, but I never looked at it like that. It was me.
Yeah, it was you. That's how you felt.
I
It
never
was you.
believed in nothing.
Right.
When I didn't believe in God, the devil, or nothing. I made myself do it. Ain't nobody made me do nothing.
Yeah. How you felt after you smoked that person at the age of
Like
13?
how?
Huh?
Like how? I don't
Like-
know how they felt. They be talking about they had badge, man. I don't
Right.
know. I eat me a peanut butter sandwich. I don't know how the night person feel.
Okay. So you was numb.
Yeah, I was
You was numb. Because you been numb.
yeah.
See what I'm saying? You been numb since you jumped off the... You was numb before you jumped off the porch.
I switch off and on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get intelligent and, you know, whatever the person is around. I adapt to my surroundings, or if they ignorant, I'm gonna be ignorant.
You won't be ignorant.
If they cool, I'm gonna be cool. They intelligent, I'm gonna be intelligent. So, you know, however my environment is,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I switch off and on.
So, I'm not saying you, I'm just gonna say, how would one prepare for street war? Like, is it a particular gun, a weapon of choice? What type of ammunition? Do you wear a mask? Like, what do they do to prepare for street war?
Oh, you know, I don't know how everybody else do it. You know, I get my problem over with.
Understandable.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. You can really give me anything. I learned how to use knives and chill. I learned how to, I didn't know how to use a gun. So it's like, it's how you do it and how you go about doing it. You know, most of these guys out here, they, I'm beefing with him, I'm going to shoot his mom or sister or later. No, I don't play that.
Right. Yeah, because I know.
Respect them for that.
Because you was in that era where it was no women, no kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that era. It's totally different now. You know, the new guys, the youngsters now, totally different.
Yeah, anybody know me, they know I didn't have war with a lot of them. I never touched their mama. I touched them, but not nobody else. Cause I got the problem with. I don't got no problem with nobody else. I got the problem with you. So, man, you gonna deal with that. No matter how, wherever I catch you, it could be at church, anywhere, I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, wow. Have you ever caught somebody at church?
No, I never did. I'm just, putting it out there and they know wherever I catch you at. Yeah.
That's
I respect
right.
church. I respect all religion. So, I'm gonna give you that much benefit of doubt. But anywhere I catch you, you could be 10 feet from there. I got you.
Yeah, I know they never played with you. I've heard, like, back since the 90s.
Because I always had respect for everybody. But when you cross that line, yeah.
When you say cross that line, explain. What?
Cross that line or disrespect me, my family, or the dudes I affiliate with, I keep it loyalty 100.
Loyalty.
Whatever happened, boom, outside of our circle, it happened. Yeah, don't never question me like I do you that. No, I ain't gonna never do that. I ain't saying, they probably do me that, I don't know. But I know what I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
That's the only person can give me, or somebody in my circle.
Yeah.
Close to me. Anybody else, they know they can't give me nowhere. They didn't try to get me on bridges and everything, but boom, it was a chase, but it wasn't no easy chase, or it wasn't no easy buy. That's how they got back.
I heard.
Describe that day. What happened that day?
Oh, they got behind me on the bridge 2 times. I aired the bridge out.
When you say air the bridge out, what you mean? Because some
shoot
people don't
nobody else.
understand.
Nobody else ain't get shot. I aired their car out, and the other car was with them. I aired it out.
Would you consider yourself a warrior? Because that's what it sounds like.
No, I wouldn't consider myself as a warrior. I consider myself. See, I'm an authentic person. You heard? I follow my own rules, and I do what I gotta do to protect myself and my family
Yeah.
and whoever I'm with.
Yeah. I see you sincere about that too.
Yeah, a warrior ride with a clique and nothing. I ain't gonna say the circle I be around, we don't be together every day.
Mm-hmm.
And people never know that, we like this or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I like a man, you be a man without saying, oh, he was these or he.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you be a man wherever you at. We don't have to be together. It's for you to get your respect. You gotta get your respect yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I like talking to you because you represent the old New Orleans, the old school. That's the guys I grew up with.
I'm under the old law, but at the same time, I show them now that day I get on y'all level, but I can't get on y'all level touching no children or no women.
Yeah.
With no respect. They don't have no respect, no dignity, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what made me get out the game. If you can kill me, whatever they call it, spin on me and write on me, I don't want that part.
Yeah.
I leave it alone. I give it up to y'all. Now, if you disrespect me or my family or the people I'm around, that's when I'm going to show you this side really go. No?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can't beef with them nowadays because they're going to tell on you when they see the heat coming back.
Let's talk about these rats. I know you and your friends, you all been having serious issues with the rats, but you're not the only one. I've spoke to some other people, and they said that these rats are out of hand.
Yeah, they really out of hand.
They're out of hand.
They starting to think they the people. The people do anything. Like you see a police,
Mm-hmm.
he could be trying to get somewhere. He gonna put on his sign. Like
Yeah.
ambulance do that, put on
Yep.
his sign.
Mm-hmm.
They figure they can still be in the streets and be a rat.
Mm-hmm.
You only be one side. You gonna go this way, go this way. You gonna go that way, go that way.
Right. Right.
If you gonna put a stop sign to it, quit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe you take your own lick. If I did a crime, I always would learn since I was small. My grandmother told you do a crime, do your time. Don't be no rat. Don't be no yes man. And don't mess with no because I don't have no problem with homosexuality, but that's what they do. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's out.
Yeah. Do you think that when you first jumped off the porch, do you think, sitting here looking back now, would you have done anything different?
I would, but at the same time, I ain't finding no excuses. It ain't nothing to brag about. It just happened. So what happened, I can't undo my past. All I gotta do is, search for a better future. Whatever I live for my kids, no?
That's right.
Yeah, I live for my kids.
Right. Tell me, cause you lived uptown, right?
Yeah.
What was your experience living in the ninth ward?
I ain't had no kinfolk when my mother moved in the night while I was young, so I really had to represent my own self.
Mm-hmm.
I was the oldest out the siblings, and boom, and that's what I did. By all means, anybody can tell you that out the night wall.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, by all means. I was 8 years old. Whatever I did.
Yeah.